Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my plan with me from December 27th to January 2nd. And yes, this is actually a plan with me. This is probably the first plan with me I've posted to my channel in like 9 or 10 months, I want to say. I'll go ahead and link the playlist that I have made up in the cards above if you're interested in seeing any of my other plan with me. And the reason why it's been a while is because I believe I mentioned this in a couple other videos too, but we actually moved across the country from Florida to California back in July of 2021, and it took us about a month to get here because we took a couple days to get to, about 5 days to get to Chicago. We spent 2 weeks in Chicago visiting with my family, and then took a little over a week to get from Chicago to California. So, and because of the move, I couldn't really do anything, and then once we got to the place where we're living, we thought it was going to be temporary, so we didn't really get settled in. And long story short, we actually ended up staying there. We're staying with Colton, my fiance, his parents, and we decided to stay here for however long we are going to be in California for. And now that we've gotten settled in, I started with my YouTube videos again. So I think I started uploading in February again. You can check out my channel, see kind of when I started posting again. But I was super high behind on my plan with me's, so I've been filming them since January, which is, again, the video that you're seeing right now. This was filmed back in January, but the editing and the voiceovers and mainly the holdup was the scripts. So I've mentioned this in my plan with me's last year, but if you're unfamiliar, I absolutely hate my handwriting, so I don't handwrite any of the activities in, and because I have my own Silhouette, which is a cutting machine, I kind of make my own scripts, so I fill those in the boxes in lieu of writing them myself so that it's like a pretty font instead of my gross chicken scratch handwriting. And making those scripts is kind of tedious because I'm making basically one per activity, multiple a day, and it just takes a while. It's tedious. It's annoying. My Silhouette makes disgusting, awful noises, like high screeching sounds when it cuts, which is extremely bothersome. So long story short, I don't like making the scripts, and that has what has been slowing me down because I want to show the spreads completely finished. So just to catch up, I may just show what I have filmed of the spreads without the scripts, and then I don't know. See, I like seeing complete spreads. I don't really like, while I do appreciate like before the pen spreads, I like seeing the actual plans that people have and like what they're doing day to day. I think that's interesting. So I think I will just post the completed video when the spread is finished, meaning all of the scripts are in there after I do the custom ones. I just have to catch up. So hence why this video is finally going up, is because I finally did this week's scripts, and I did next week's scripts too. Let me check. What did I do so far? Yeah, so I did the following week, which is the week of January 3rd, and that's all I've done so far because I think I do 2 at a time. So this video is going up actually the day I'm doing the voiceover today, and then I think the next one, which is the next week, January 3rd week, will be up in a couple of days, if not definitely by the end of the month. So one of my goals this month, and honestly I guess even this year, is just to catch up and stay caught up, because my 2021 planner after the move, I am still not done with those scripts. I think the week I'm on is sometime in early August, which is basically the week after the move, is where I am on the custom scripts right now, which again is super far behind, but my priority right now is just getting caught up with 2022 so I can post these videos and get caught up on uploading the videos. And then the second priority will be to finish the 2021 spreads. So that's basically why you haven't seen a plan with me in almost a year now, but hopefully I can get, fingers crossed, I can get caught up with everything and get more plan with me's uploaded and my Instagram posts updated as well, since I haven't been very active on Instagram either, which again is one of my goals, to be more active on Instagram and to grow both my channel on YouTube as well as my page on Instagram. So I guess to get into the specifics for this week here. So again, this is the week of New Year's. I typically plan, because I know some people plan the New Year's spread in the previous year. Some people plan it in the January year, which is what I do. And then some people do both. So I like to have it start off where like basically the last week in the previous planner is Christmas, and then the first week in the next planner is the week of New Year's. And this is what is it called? Celestial Celebration from Glam Planner, and it's more or less a Franken kit. So what I did was, you saw at the very, very beginning of the video, I had the extra full boxes, the Biddy kit, which has been discontinued. She discontinued that kit, but it's basically 2 sheets, so 4 full boxes and a bunch of random miscellaneous functional stickers. And I had that extra tall box. So that is basically what I had for this kit. Everything else, or maybe I had a total of a Biddy kit plus 1 random functional sheet from a grab bag, which is basically where all of these items came from. I purchased the Biddy kit myself because I realized I had so many random single sheets from this kit. So I was like, oh, if I buy the Biddy kit, it should be enough stickers mixed in with my functional items to make a complete spread. And if I do say so myself, I think this spread turned out great. So far, it's honestly one of my favorite ones this year. I think everything just coordinated so well, and I just had the perfect functional items to mix in, and with the gold, I love it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And again, it's technically a Franken kit because most of the functional items that you'll see, so like the half boxes, little things, full boxes, icons, things like that, I pulled from my collection, which again, I believe I showed again way back at the beginning of this video, those kind of sampler functional sheets that I made for myself with the sticker backing from Planner Kate, which I found has been a great way to organize my Franken kits and kind of get all of the same color functional items together and organized and everything like that. So anyway, I guess going to the details of this week in particular. So again, since it's the week of New Year's, I actually decided to take this week off of work. One, because it was over the holidays, it was Christmas break. For those of you who don't know, I am in grad school. So while I'm not taking classes anymore, I'm just working on my dissertation. Technically, I am still in school, but because it's just dissertation work, I don't follow the semester schedule, if that makes sense. But I do allow myself a few breaks every now and then, and this week was one of them, again, because it was over Christmas break, and also because Colton, my fiance, his sister, so my future sister-in-law and brother-in-law, her husband, they were visiting this week, so because no one else was really working, I took off to spend time with family and whatnot. So that was what was going on this week. I guess nothing really specific to call out. At least I'm looking at the Monday through Wednesday on my planner right now. I don't see anything specifically, but if you do have any questions about any of the stickers, please comment down below, preferably with a timestamp, and I can help you out. Again, I tried to use as many stickers from Glam Planner, the items that came in the kit or Franken kit, as possible. With the gold, any of the foil stickers are mostly from Scribble Prints Co. Same with the scripts, the foil scripts. Again, I made my own black scripts, which you'll see at the end of this video. A lot of Planner Kate stickers. Again, if you have any questions about a sticker in particular, let me know in the comments down below. You can kind of see, well, that specific Xbox controller, I made those stickers. But as you see me flip through to try to find icons or whatever sticker I want to use, you might be able to recognize the sheet. For example, this Once More with Love sheet. So anyway, if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. But there is one specific thing to call out, which I'm so annoyed about, was you'll see on Thursday that medical, what's that called, a stethoscope, where you'll see what I put the scripts in. That stethoscope was for when we took a COVID test, because this week we found out that we were all positive for COVID, which I'm so annoyed about. I'm still not over it. Well, physically I'm over it, but mentally I'm not. Anyway, long story short, the whole family got COVID, most likely from the Christmas, but we kind of saw a lot of people, so I'm not entirely sure when we got it. Either way, it is what it is. We're all fine. But I guess that's really the only thing to specifically call out in this spread. Other than that, it was just a chill week, spending times with friends. Or actually, no, because we started showing symptoms, or some people in the household started showing symptoms on this Monday. So we actually, now that I'm looking at it, we actually were pretty much inside the house, just the people in the house, the 6 of us, this entire week. And whenever we weren't, it was like to get drive through or to get tested for COVID, drive through to get food or delivery or whatever. So I guess that is really the only difference, is that we really didn't leave the house at all this week. Just, I guess, trying to get through without getting cabin fever, because there were 6 of us in the house, which is kind of a lot. I mean, there is enough space, but yeah, so that was basically it. We did a lot of game nights, a lot of movies. We did watch the ball drop in New York, but we watched it California time. So like when the ball dropped, it was midnight in California, not midnight in New York. So yeah, I'm looking at the spread. Nothing significant happened this week other than, like I said, COVID, a lot of movies. So yeah, so like I said, I really like this spread. And another thing I should mention, you'll notice that I'm not using any bougie boxes, and that's because sometimes, well, one, I didn't really have any gold bougie boxes to use with the spread, but 2, the glitter headers, I don't mind if they're not all lined up. Like you'll see in the shot here, they're all at different spaces, and I'm okay with that, because that way I can use the functional stickers. I can use them wherever I want them to, how I want them to, and not have to worry about being confined to that one specific box within the page. And the look of it, I don't mind that they're not all even. So that's just a personal preference. I know some people always have them even no matter what. Some people don't use glitter headers. It is what it is. So yeah, so after I changed out that bottom washi, I love how it looked. Here's the extras. Those small things are what I was talking about with the Planner Kate makeshift functional items. So here's what I have left. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.